mode of communication in Kubernetes. NodePort is a service type in Kubernetes that allows external clients to access services running inside a Kubernetes cluster through specific ports exposed on the cluster nodes. It provides a straightforward way to enable communication between external systems and cluster services. Key features of NodePort. 1. External access. NodePort exposes a service on a fixed port, NodePort, on all nodes in the cluster, making the service accessible outside the cluster. 2. Port range. The NodePort is assigned from a predefined range, typically 3000 to 32767, and is used to forward traffic to the service. 3. Cluster-wide availability. The NodePort service is exposed on every node in the cluster, regardless of where the underlying pods are running. How NodePort works. When a NodePort service is created, Kubernetes assigns a unique port, NodePort, on each node. External clients can send requests to any node's IP address at the assigned NodePort. Kubernetes routes the traffic received on the NodePort to the service, which then forwards it to the appropriate pods. Benefits of NodePort. 1. Direct external communication. NodePort allows direct access to cluster services without requiring additional infrastructure like load balancers. 2. Simplicity. It is straightforward to set up and use, making it ideal for basic external access requirements. 3. Cluster independence. NodePort does not rely on cloud provider-specific integrations, enabling usage in any environment. Limitations of NodePort. 1. Restricted port range. NodePort uses a limited port range, which can conflict with other applications or services requiring specific ports. 2. Traffic management. NodePort does not include advanced traffic routing or load balancing features, leaving traffic distribution to the client. 3. Cluster dependency. If a node becomes unavailable, accessing the service might require the client to manually switch to another node's IP address. Use cases for NodePort. 1. Development and testing. Useful for exposing services externally in non-production environments. 2. Temporary external access. Handy for quick access to cluster services during early-stage deployments. 3. Fallback solution. Works as an alternative in environments without external load balancers or ingress controllers. Summary. NodePort provides a simple and effective way to expose Kubernetes services to external clients. While it is suitable for development and small-scale scenarios, it is not ideal for production environments, requiring advanced features like intelligent traffic routing or high availability.